Hi girls, it's Live with Lou and we're back. Now we're back on our Tuesdays at 12:30-ish. And let's start off with the Lou's News. First of all, I got to say a big thank you to the gals that attended the anniversary affair in Springfield, Missouri. A blast. Again, last Tuesday was so much fun. We did Live with Lou in the evening and we had over 15 models. That was fun. Thank you for joining me there. And then the Autumn Affair here in Leavenworth, and I thank you for joining us here who could. So, and now what's fun about it? We're going to continue getting new in, and so always tune in on Tuesdays around this 12:30-ish to get the latest and the new, right? The new Lou. So anyhow, what I would love is ask questions when we're going live here like this. It's fun to have you ask questions because you may want to know. I might have said how it fits, but you might not have heard, and let's ask again or whatever. We love to have that. And okay, if you're new, how do you shop? Well, this is how you shop. You go to artisticworksbylou.com, and it's so easy. Just scroll down, you'll see chic fashions or jewelry, and just click on that, and you can start shopping right away. So let's get started, okay? So we'll go over here. We'll kind of start with what I have on. This is what we showed today in the morning, where it is this butterscotch fringe like sweatshirt. It's just not your ordinary sweatshirt. It is like with an attitude. And I love this. This is what's fun about it. It's not just a stiff sweatshirt. It is very comfortable, loose. You can see the lines to it are very generous, but not too crazy. I will point out, I got a little deodorant going on there. Here we go. This is the band and what it looks like. It's not tight. I don't like tight bands, and then it's just great to do inside a belt for the part tuck if you choose. This is what a small looks like. Comes small, medium, and large, and like I say, it does definitely have room. All right, so and I'm mixed here. I'll just talk about it's with the red leaf jasper. I like just keeping it up in the neck. This is just my thoughts of when you sometimes have graphics on, or if you've got some, a lot of, this is a statement piece, right? I like to keep it up in the neck because then it kind of fights with what you're working on here. That's just kind of like a tip that I go by. Here we have one. This is last week. We had this in the curvy, and now we have it in the small through large. Just a great, nice, lightweight type of a sweatshirt, but it's not a sweatshirt, it's just a knit. And it's the tie-dye. Look at the colors, and just so you know, it comes small, medium, and large. These colors are true to their own. They're truly just really unique. They're unique to their own, to their size. It's perfect. So I would just say with your size, there's some great detailing of distressing here that just make it different. And on the sleeve, it looks good there, of course, and then on the back, it's just more of the beautiful tie-dye. And then here, and I also want to point out, this still goes all the way around too. Sometimes fringe doesn't go all the way around. You can kind of go dancing. I think, in fact, I need to do a shout out to Claudia. I think she needs to go this to the Western, what is it, two-stepping? I don't know what it's called. Anyhow, so here we go, on to the next. This is the terracotta. What makes this one different is, of course, I like the textured stripe throughout. It is a banded bottom, but very lightweight, or not, it's not, when I say tight at all. Dolman sleeve is always a favorite of mine. This sleeve, I will say, when I have this on, it was not tight, but it is more fitted around the wrist. So to ruche up, because I like to ruche up, I didn't. But what makes it good, though, is that it controls the sleeve and it has a billowy feel to it. Then I went and I decided to, because it does have a modified neckline to it, did the leopard tank underneath. And what's going to be nice about this is it's great for underneath layering, but also as a statement on its own. You'll see it shortly on JDB with another outfit. So this one comes small, medium, and large. This terracotta comes small, medium, and large. I'd say extra large, go into the large. It just has a great flow to it. Do I have a question?
I have a question. Someone
Yes.
was wondering how the fringed vest would look over the tie-dye.
Oh, well, let's give it. What size do we have there?
Small, medium.
Okay, so someone is asking, because they already have seen on the website, good girls, is how something looks together. And so I'm going to show it to you here in a minute. Okay, we're going to get to it right here. So this fringe vest, I'm going to talk about it here shortly, is fun statement again on its own. it's just, why not do a little bit of a edge with the tie-dye and then the funky fringe together. See? Jennifer's shaking her head, yes, this is working. So there you go. That is an example of how that works together. I love it. Good job. Thank you. All right, now we're on to Oh My Stars. And I've talked about it before. Stars are going to be good for fall. So we decided I brought this into a cardigan, and there'll be others as well, but this is the cardigan. And I like the taupey tan. I love, of course, the contrast of gray with it, and I have it on a model. And so here we are. Jennifer, come on in. And so here it is on, and it flows. The flow is beautiful on this. And so I'm guessing you probably have a large in both. She has a large in both of these.
I definitely have plenty of room too. Good sleeve length on it.
Great. So she said it isn't. These aren't tight. You would think so by looking at this, but they're not. Great softness again, and it's just easy to, this one's easy to ruche up if you wanted to on the sleeve. And I like the coverage. Okay, remember how we wear cardigans. So we're going to be talking a lot about that. This is, and also kimonos, and how we love to wear them. You want to cover, and I'm going to show you the difference. Look how Jennifer just, see, there's just something about how, when you try to cover the girls, it's, you know, we feel like we want to cover ourselves, and I guess we're really about, don't cover yourself, show the beauty, and actually it's very slimming and beautiful on, and so feels comfortable this way too. This is a charcoal, I think it's a double V cami, and you can see the beauty of that. And she has on the charcoal bralette to cover the bra strap, which is great. And the flow, note the flow on the cami and how it just swings.
Good swing.
Good swing. So I love this combo. It's beautiful on you. And of course we paired it with the pearl, the gypsy pearl, the looking glass. And then this is a triple strand right there. And of course, I wish I sometimes had boots because those boots really rock with this whole look. Anyhow, so that's Oh My Stars, and then the charcoal cami, small, medium, and large, true to size on both of those. And then now we're on to, we were just talking a little bit about the fringe vest. It's the fringe vest, and I would call it like in my stories, by the way, if you missed some of this, you know that you can go to Instagram and Facebook stories, and I talk a little bit about all of these and how they fit and what's, you know, my little tips and tricks or something. This one here, that's what I was talking about with this fringe vest. It's a yarn thread fringe. It goes all the way around, like that. I enjoyed wearing it with just this very basic taupe, and it's surprisingly, I loved how it flowed. Sometimes I'm not always wanting to wear knits by themselves. In my picture, you'll see the flow of it, and it just drapes beautifully. In fact, I don't even think I did a part tuck with it. The taupe long sleeve, the fringe vest, it's just a statement. It's fun. You just let that be your statement. You could just do even a black turtleneck or a white one. I'm just kind of thinking of other things. Oh, that's right. A dress. Throw it over a t-shirt dress. A jumper. You know, there's little, lots of options that I think would be fun. It's a statement, and yet it's just easy to throw on and feel beautiful and something casual, and yet a statement. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's add a Lou Couture to it. Here it is, a pearl sterling silver cross from Nepal, Tibet, and so I added all the other elements to it to make it unique, and that is a Lou Couture piece. I think it goes great. I'm going to talk about some other pieces that I've missed because this is a good live. Here it is, this chevron. This is very similar dolman sleeve to this one here, and that's why I'm thinking extra large go into the large. I have Heather, who is my gal that works here, and she's about an extra large 1X. She has this on in a picture in the thumbnail. She has on the large. She totally rocked it. Beautiful. This is true to size. You can size down. This one maybe isn't as dolman as this, but it's a beautiful, again, flow and fit. Love the chevron design in it. And then now we have another one, another classic. Oh, that's it. Oh, here we go. This is what that top right here looks like without the vest on it. And I want you to point out to the bottom of that hemline, just a double layer. But this whole thing is not a double layer, just the bottom. Fun detail there. And here we have the Simply White ribbed top. And I was surprised in how fun and easy this one is to throw on. It's just, like I say, put on with some flares, or you know what? I think this also would be great with some leggings as you're going out for the day and be casual, more casual. Just some great details. A simple white, but it has great detail with the stitching. And they are working pockets. True to size, I would say, again, extra large, go into the large. And we have another basic knit here, but not an ordinary knit. It has the buttons right here that are, you can then show a different bralette underneath. And what else makes it different? The trim, the leopard trim on the bottom and on the sleeve, and again, chocolate brown stitching throughout. As you can see, this has great flow. It's not tight whatsoever. You could just stay your size and just realize it's more of a boyfriend fit. Beautiful. And then that would work also with this vest or on its own. Okay, so now we're on to, I'm just going to move this over because it's easy. This is the gray, what do we call it? The anchor gray corduroy, I want to call it a swing corduroy jacket. Fun details here. It is definitely more of an oversized fit, so I'd say extra large. Again, go into that large. You will see it on JDB here shortly. But because I have something else on JDB than this. This is Dust in the Wind. Look at the colors of fall in that. Looks, you know, you can do your blues and your golds and your, you know, cinnamon colors, and then I love it with this gray. So when you see JDB come out in this, you'll see the swing and the fun detail on that. See, this is the sleeve, billowy sleeve, drop shoulder with that fun pleat detail. All right, JDB, come on out and show it. So here's a leopard. And I love it how she's rocking that leopard. You think it's just for layering. Oh yeah, it's layering, but she's showing it. And I love that. You are totally looking beautiful in this. Then I also want you to show, now this is interesting. This is the small. So like I say, this is like size down. And so she usually, you are a small medium, but then now she decided she went to the small.
Yeah.
And so show the back.
Yeah, and I felt like the length was okay in the small sizing down.
That's a good point. I don't know if you heard that, but she liked the length, you know, because she is tall. So the small was still long enough for her in this jacket. Great.
Love the balloon sleeve. Some fun details.
It is, and it's just think of it as an upscaled jacket of like a denim jacket. It's just another level of fun.
Yep.
You know, as you know, we'll show a lot of jackets this season. Anything else you want to point out to the girls?
Well, I just think it's oversized enough that I'm super comfortable in a tank, but if I wanted to wear a sweater under it a little when fall and winter finally get here,
Yep.
I think that'll work.
Good point. Good point, because some things are definitely where you won't want to layer or because it will be uncomfortable. We'll talk about that here in just a minute too. This is perfect for that. So again, extra large, go into that large and size down.
To be able to do that.
It's not heavy whatsoever. All right, so I love it. Again, ask all kinds of questions. JDB and Jennifer are here to answer them for you. And what do I have next? Okay, so there's that. And now what she's going to do is that she's going to take off her corduroy jacket, and I'm going to have her put on this popcorn, because you got to have another one. I mean, you know, maybe we have them from last year, but you got to have another one. And this color is just beautiful. And what color? We have it called Ginger. It comes small, medium, and large. Jennifer or JDB will have on the medium. This one here, I went with something that I had from the live of last week. I thought it was kind of a fun play on colors. They're solids, but I like the contrast in them. So we have the double V in the burgundy, and then this is the Kathy E gauze top. Look at the fun details there and all that kind of contrast. And of course the red leaf jasper just make that outfit. But great popcorn sweater. This will go great over dresses. Just I think you have it on with your distressed jeans. It works with flares, skinnies. All right, we're ready for you, JDB. So then it is same leopard, looks great. And then again, you see how easy it is with the sleeves. Is this tight?
It's not.
Okay.
Not. Super soft sweater, and I feel like that's not. It looks like it should be tight, but it's not. It's comfortable.
Good. I think the drape on this is really, really nice, and you can see where she's again wearing her cardigan is right off to the side. It's just a beautiful silhouette on you. It just makes a woman, beautiful, or the woman is what makes it beautiful is the woman makes it beautiful. And you know. you know. All right, I love it. Anything else you want to say?
No, just that I wish that you could feel it because it's, well, you can order one and you can feel it. It's super soft.
Yep.
Really, really nice fabric.
And again, small, medium, and large, and JDB has on
and
a
pockets.
medium.
Who doesn't love
we
pockets?
love pockets. Love it on you, girl. All right, so we have another one. So here it is. This talking about layers. Remember, we were talking about layers a minute ago with JDB here with that gray. So now we have this one in green. This is, as you can tell, just more of a classic silhouette of a green. Great duster, scissor cut hemline, which is an unfinished hemline, working snaps, and this is what's fun is that I talked to my sister Carla, by the way. Hello, Carla. Okay, we showed it with this leopard print, and I love this cami. It's a adjustable straps. It has green in it. It has black in it. I think it would be a fantastic one for your boyfriend's sweaters in black. But this is what's fun. I'm bringing Phoebe out. And Phoebe has on a top that we featured last week called the Elizabeth blouse. And Carla told me that she did that down in Springfield, and you girls loved it. And I thought, okay, let's show it too. How fun is this? I think it is a good, fun twist with, you know, wearing a blouse with a jacket dress, you know, is what it is, right?
Right.
How do you feel in this?
I love it. I feel so put together in this outfit and cute.
It's true.
And I love this duster. I feel like this would be very leggings friendly.
Perfect. It's true, and it is leggings friendly, and it has the working snaps. And then I had on a small. I think Phoebe, you have on a small too. Can you snap it? Is it comfortable? Then that's one thing also
Oh,
too.
yeah.
See, perfect. So I wanted to point that out. This is a great one to when you don't have so much bulk underneath, like a sweatshirt or a sweater or something like that. Then it's great to do your leggings in more of a simple silhouette underneath, right?
Right.
I think if you wanted to actually start wearing sweatshirts or sweaters underneath it, that's when I was kind of suggesting to size up. Do you agree with me on that?
I think so. I think I'd maybe want a little more room in the arm area if I was going to do a heavier sweater.
So maybe this is one of those where you treat it as a tunic and a dress, like a lightweight duster, instead of trying to do mini layers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I love it on you. I think this is a
Thank you.
fun twist, and love that. So the Elizabeth blouse from last week, and this is the olive green dress, tunic, duster. I love it, Phoebe. And another girl favorite. Okay, so we're on to this next crossover top. This was an Autumn Affair favorite, and so we had some that I wanted to bring to the live. And I paired it with a V-neck. It's a double V-neck, and I had that last week too. And I want to call it, what was it, Jennifer? Can you remember the name? Rust. Double V tank top. You could do, again, navy. You could do more of a burgundy. You could do others underneath it. And what's a great feature with the crossover is that you have the snap right here, and then it gives you more coverage, and it stays. This is a great silhouette on a woman's figure. I love how it flows. Great sleeve length. It comes small, medium, and large, and it is true to size. You could do a part tuck. It looks great with these jade pants, and these are easy, small, medium, and large. We've had these in like other colors, and you girls love that. I thought this is another great silhouette. A lot of these items would go with these pants because they look fantastic with little booties, or just like if you wanted to do a simple mule too. I don't think I mentioned that this came small, medium, and large. I just wanted to point that out as well, true to size. Now we're on to the brushed stripe. So we call this small through curvy. And the reason I did that is, again, I had my wonderful model, Heather, wear this, and she had on a large. And she is in the pictures. It will be in the stories today, and it's also on the website in the thumbprint picture. So if you click on this, you'll see Heather in it. So it comes small, medium, and large, extra large, 1X go into the large. Here it is, great details, like the rib knit here on the sleeve, super soft brush knit, beautiful colors of fall, great V neckline here for great jewelry, of course. And that's what I wanted to point out is that, let me see what size this one is. This is what the small looks like, and I have the large on the curvy model. So I just wanted to point that out here. Okay, so that is this week's live. It's a little bit, it's just okay, my husband's here. He's been gone all week, and so now he's here. You got a question? Your question.
How do the jade pants run?
Okay, the question is, how do the jade pants run? True to size, I would say 4-6 is a small, 8-10 is a medium, 11-12 is a large. And so that is how this runs. What's beautiful about it? The forgiving elastic, love it. And it's not a tight fit in through the hips. And it goes, I am 5'5", mine definitely went down to the ankle. So for height-wise, if you're 5'8", I think it really was almost to the ankle too for JDB and Jennifer. So, any other questions? You don't think so? Anyhow, all right. Yeah, what was that?
JDB has one more.
JDB has one more. Oh, good. That's right. I am so glad. I forgot one item. How could I have done this? Okay, so one question I sometimes get is Springfield. What will you be receiving this week? Well, this fringe is going to go in the box today. What JDB has on will be in the box. I think she has some of these items already here. She had this. You're just going to have to go and check it out and say, hey, what you got going on? Or message my sister, and she will help you in the Springfield. But some of this is here and going. There's more going down to Springfield this week. So, yes, I got another question. What was that, Lev? How's it fit? True to size. I'm going to slip it on really quick.
Fringe vest.
The fringe vest. How does this fit? It goes, you know what it is? It's small, medium. I kind of forgot this. And then medium, large. And then it goes extra large 1X and then 1X, 2X. Am I correct on that? And so that's what's nice about it. It has that leeway of small, medium. And so I'm going to slip it on. I know it wouldn't go right here. And so leave it off to the side. And that's like how that fits for a small, medium. JDB, I might have her throw it on with her sweater as a truly, or you know what, Phoebe? Oh my gosh, Phoebe, get over here, girlfriend. You're gonna, this is good, this is good. This is gonna be fun.
Layers.
Layers, that's right. There we go. Now that's cute, right? So this would be fun, because this threading in through here is like a taupe, and yet when you put it on with olive, it has an olive feel to it, a look to it. That's good. So that's a small, medium on Phoebe here. I just want to double check. As you can see, it has, it has great room to it. Okay, so JDB is now still trying on something else for us, so just stay tuned, because it's really cute. Okay, come here. Oh yeah, you got it. Okay, she's
going to lose my belt.
She's going to lose her belt. So look at this fun distressing on this look at that. First of all, we'll show this bottom here. What'd you call this?
Foggy ivory.
Foggy ivory, thank you. Foggy ivory.
With a scallop distressed hem.
Beautiful, nicely done. Yes, come small through curvy. Here again, we have it where, I'm just going to let that drape for a minute. Is Heather, and she is like a 1X, 2X. She has on the 1X. So what I'm getting at is size down. Did you size down, or is this a medium?
This is the medium.
Okay.
Just because I kind of like that boyfriend.
Okay, so that's good too.
Colors.
Stay true to size. Okay, so some of the things, if it's very oversized and roomy, then you just roll up the sleeves and ruche them up, and then that gives you a whole nother type of a look as well. So again, I want you to see the back, because you can see how this fits really well. And she has on the medium, small through curvy. There you go. So, okay, I am going Phoebe. Let's see how that fits on JDB. One more thing. Yeah, that's cool. Now that's cool. I like that. That's a fun, unexpected, did not plan this, cute look.
It works.
It works out great. Anyhow, girls, again, share this with your friends. And we do have a question, I guess, before we go.
Yeah, if you didn't address it while I was in the back, they're wondering which holiday shows you're going to be at this year.
Okay, so there's a question. Which holiday shows I'm going to be attending this year? And I will be down at the Holiday Boutique, which is in November. And do you remember the dates? Is it the 18th?
Yes.
Okay, it's around the 18th and that ish. But yes, we'll be there. Same location, so come find us there. And yes, my sweet Kathy in the back, we're getting things all put together and trying to figure out what we're going to take there, plus do our lives, what we're sending to Springfield, what we're putting in here. It's crazy at Lou's, and it's always fun. So anything else? Is that it? All right. All right, so if you have friends who don't have Facebook, tell them that they can watch this also on my website, because it's also there if you want to reference it while you're shopping. And of course, IG stories and Facebook stories. You know, this is fun. So I'm going to keep seeing you every Tuesday around 12:30ish, and let's have fun, feeling beautiful every day.